What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, A Good Steward, coming to you today, cash stuffing my sinking funds and my cash envelopes from my February 12th paycheck. So if you're brand new, welcome to my channel. I make videos every week around my personal finance. But my little twist on it is that I always share a scripture because I'm trying to really shift my thinking and my perspective around money with just sound biblical principles. And so I'm working to do that, and I am hoping to just share that with other folks, and so other people are inspired to get your money walk together as well. And so I believe that as a Christian, we're called to live a certain way in all aspects of our life, not just in one way or just in this area versus this area. Instead, we should live a godly life just blamelessly throughout, right? And so one of the things that I needed to work on was how I was managing the resources that God was blessing me with. So with that said, let's get right on into cash stuffing. But before we do, let me go ahead and pull out my cash envelopes and take a look at what I have left over. So I've done a fairly good job of making certain that not doing too much. I did eat out over the last couple of weeks. And so I have $4 left. So you guys know that I put any leftover money from eating out and from groceries into my debt envelope. And I have $5 left over from groceries. Awesome. So my household and my miscellaneous envelopes, those roll over. And quite frankly, they need to, because it's very little that I can do with. I mean, I can do something with $10, but if I have kind of a Target addiction, and when I go to Target, or you were just buying paper towels, toilet paper, those things just add up very quickly. So I've been trying to just make certain that that money is just adding up as opposed to spending it every single time. So these are my cash envelopes. So I need to go ahead and get my money out. So if you watch my paycheck stuffing, or I'm sorry, my paycheck breakdown earlier, then that video is the one right before this one, then you'll know that I got $323 from the bank. I had an extra $20 that my sister had paid me back for. So I did go ahead and open this. I got a $50 bill out because I needed to, and I made a mistake and I realized that. So hopefully I'll be able to fix it. But I had gotten a $50 bill out for Christmas, but I took the $50 bill instead to the grocery store with me. And so hopefully it'll still even out the way it needs to. So I'll put this over to the side. So here's my 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. I hate when the money is not all facing the same direction, so let's do that. All righty. Let's see, make sure you guys can see that okay. All right, so for my cash envelopes, or at least these, then for eating out, then I had gotten a $10 bill. I almost gave myself $20. So I will put that in eating out. Groceries received $75, and so like I said, I already took $50, and I had that because I went to the bank and I ran to the grocery after the bank. So I took $50, so 75, take away $50, I'm going to give myself $25 for groceries. So I do still have some other things to purchase. Household gets a $10 bill, and so let's see. Household, that means household now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. That feels funny. And 58. I like that has built up. Miscellaneous is also getting $10. So that'll give me 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. That's also great. Because again, it's hard for me to go shopping and just get like one or two things. I tend to have some bigger hauls, haul trips. So let's put that away for now, and we'll get into my binders. So we'll get into this binder first. I did link this binder in the description. I made my own little just cards for now, but the binder, I got it from Amazon, and it did come with the pouches. Okay, so my benevolence envelope is first. And so I will be adding $10 to benevolence. So just making sure that the video doesn't get too long, then I will put the amount here, but I'll fill the other parts out later. But that means that I should have $60 in benevolence. Oops, didn't add the 10. So that gives me 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. So not sure yet, again, what I will be doing with this money. But I do, this specifically is money to bless somebody else or organization, or when I hear about just a tragic story of some sort, some GoFundMe or whatever, then I want to make sure that I've got money set aside to do that. Candle day, not stuffing. Car insurance is not getting stuffed today. Car maintenance is going to receive $15. So that's a 10 and a 5. Oh, that's a weird looking 5, but hey, it's money. So I'll be adding $15 to the little tracker. So that should give me $80 total. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. I've been telling a couple of my coworkers about how sinking funds, again, life-changing, and it just adds up very quickly. So I think this is like my 6th time, maybe 7, stuffing. And yeah, it's just really adding up. So my car registration, I am adding $25 to this amount. So it should give me $145. So let's make sure. Put a 20 and a 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145. Awesome. So I've noticed a lot of budgeters on YouTube. They also do a monthly like sinking funds update. So I think I'll do that at the end of February, just so you guys can see where I am with that. So Christmas, I'm doing a 52-week challenge with Christmas, and so I'll save that for the end, just because the 2 envelopes that I picked are 47 and 3 for $50. But again, I used the $50 bill, so I will, just to make sure that I've got the right change. So house maintenance is going to get a $10 bill today, and that will be $75, or it should be. So let's make sure. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 5. I am curious how many people who watch this channel actually have their sinking funds of their own. And just kind of, I've always been fascinated with how people spend money and just their financial lives. And so I wonder how many people have been doing sinking funds long before I discovered them. So if you've been doing that, then please let me know in the comments. Lawn care is going to get $15. So that should be a total of 85. I'll put a 5 here and 10 here. So that should be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So lawn care, that's going to come up. Obviously, it's February. There's snow on the ground. We're supposed to get more snow tomorrow and the next couple of days. But spring is right around the corner, so I know that I'll need this when it's time for my yard to get treated. And vacation is going to get $3. and it had 30, so now it should have 33. So let me double check. 1, 2, 3. Let's count 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Awesome. So that is it for the pink binder. Well, except for Christmas, so this won't go anywhere. And these are my 2 envelopes. So I should stuff this with $47 and that with $3. So I might have to change something out. So now let's go to my iridescent pearl binder. I think this is so pretty. So we are going to take out these envelopes. And I got these envelopes. I got the binder from Michael's, and I did link that in my description box. And the envelopes I ordered from a shop on Etsy, and that's also linked in the description box. So 50th anniversary is going to actually get $40. So 20 from my paycheck and then 20 from the money that my sister paid me back. So I'm gonna put the $40 here. So I should have $140. Oops. Didn't realize I wasn't in frame. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140. Beauty, again, this is really a cash envelope, but I don't carry it. I keep it with my sinking funds, but this gets $10. So I should have $35 in here. So let's count. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I do need some new makeup, but we'll see. I'm not stuffing blinds. I need new blinds for a couple of my rooms, but this one just keeps getting ignored. So I wonder if I have too many sinking funds. So I was thinking about doing a video about that, so we'll see. But, oops, forgot to put the tracker back. So for clothes, I'm adding $10 to my clothing. So then I should have $40. So 20, 30, 40. When I tell you guys, I love clothes so much. Oh my goodness. And I shouldn't. If you watch my last video, it was all about just, not coveting, right? So I need to be better about that. So my debt envelope, this is where the leftover money from my cash envelopes go. So I had $9 left over from my cash envelopes from eating out and groceries. And so I will add that to this envelope. Oops. So 53 plus 9 is 62. So it's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Pretty soon I'm going to need to trade all these ones in and swap those out. I might have to use some of those ones for my Christmas envelopes. My emergency envelope is going to get $20. So that'll put me at $240. So let's count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 235, and 240. I am not tracking my furniture envelope. Gas is just online. I used my card for my gas. Gifts is going to get $10. I actually have a nephew whose birthday is in 2 days, so I need to go out and find him something. He'll be 6 years old. Let me add the 10, and we'll count 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. For the kids, I always like to get them a book and a toy, so we'll see. But this year, again, I'm working on budgeting and pacing myself. Home decor is not going to get stuffed this time. Investments does get a $10 bill. So now that will be $40. Or it should be 10, 20, 30, 40. So I've got to confess that sometimes I look at people's sinking funds online and I'm just like, oh my gosh, they have so much money in their sinking funds. But I have to remind myself that I just started and they've been at it for a while, many of them several years. And so I've just got to, again, not worry about comparing myself to other folks. Kids' college is not getting stuffed this week. My birthday does receive $10. For a total of 60. Oh. These bills are all torn. All right, so 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. I think I shared I have some gift cards as well, so we'll see. And again, I have no idea. Maybe that's when I'll go do a nice little shopping spree, but I'll deprive myself until then. So we'll see. Phone upgrades is not getting stuffed. Planner won't get stuffed. Bank deposit and receipts, none of those are getting stuffed today. So before I put these away, then I have $50 left over, and I've got my envelopes. And so it might not be a big deal, but I want to make sure that I've got the right amount of money. So I'm going to take this $10, and from my debt envelope, I will take 10 of these ones because I had a whole lot of ones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll use the 10 instead. So that's helpful because that makes the envelope a bit less thick. Oops. Oh, sorry. I forgot to talk. I forgot I was recording, and I'm so quiet and just putting my envelopes away. Sorry about that. So, I'm getting ready to share my scripture for this video with you guys. I try to be just really thoughtful about which scriptures I'm going to share. So, let me put this money in and then we'll get into that. So, week number 3, $3, 1, 2, 3. And then week 47, so that is $47. So again, for the 52-week challenge, for those of you who don't know about it, then you just kind of at the beginning of the year, you mark 52 envelopes, and For me, because I get paid every other week or 26 times, then I pull 2 envelopes every time I get paid. And that's what I stuff in the envelope. Now this will be going towards Christmas. And so by the time Christmas rolls around, I should have around $1,400 to spend at Christmas time, which I'm super excited about. I almost always go into credit card debt at Christmas time. So this system hopefully will make sure that I don't do that this year. So uber excited about it. So 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. So 47 and 3 is $50 that are going to go in here under Christmas. So I've not been counting these weekly, but the different amounts are in here. So I do like to put the date on here though. So today is 2/13. Make sure you can see that, 21. And this is from 2/13/21. All righty. So when I came across the scripture for the day today, again, I think I told you guys before, the Bible literally has hundreds of scriptures around just finances and our thinking around finances, and then just very practical applications for finances. So this is one that to me is just the way we should be thinking, right? And so this is from Deuteronomy, and it's from chapter 8. And I wrote 15 through 20 as far as the scriptures go, but I only wrote one scripture down. Sorry, needed a drink of water. But, and this is from the Amplified Bible. So it says, "But you shall remember with profound respect the Lord your God, for it is he who is giving you power to make wealth, that he may confirm his covenant, which he swore, solemnly promised to your fathers, as it is this day." And so what struck me is that it's God who's giving you the power to make wealth. And so again, we get up and we often complain about our job, and it's like, oh, I got to go to work. And then you get paid and you're happy, you go out and you splurge. But we can never forget God and his role in our lives and his part in the equation, right? And so he's the one who allows us to get up daily and go out and earn a living to make that money. And so all wealth comes from him. And so as we are, or as I am, and hopefully you are too, but as I'm working to build wealth and think more about and think just more strategically about money and money management, then I still can't allow myself to get so focused on the tool of money that I don't remember the Lord my God. And so it's just like, with profound respect, remember the Lord your God, because it's him where my blessings are coming from. So with that said, I hope that this has been encouraging and inspiring for you. Thank you so much for all of the positive feedback and comments so far on my channel. I really appreciate you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all of those things. I truly appreciate it. I read every comment. And so I know I'm, again, brand new channel, but thank you so much for coming along. So as always, praying for everybody, and I pray that you will be blessed and that you can be a blessing to someone else. Peace.